What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy FritzGotVisionz. In this video, it's gonna be pretty quick, man. We're gonna be talking about something we just got from the devs, man. We just got some nice sneak. Now just looking at it, so many things came to my head, right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you what I thought at first. But before we even get to it, if you're new to the channel and you've never seen this channel before, never seen any other videos, make sure you like and subscribe, man. We on a grind, bro. And Peroxide, W game. And if you like Peroxide, hit the like button. Come on. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna tell y'all. So the very first thing that came to my head was Project Slayer's sneak. If you guys remember that Project Slayer sneak, it was like something about housing system. And I was looking at it. I was like, okay. It looked like there was a guy. If you're looking at on the screen right now, there's a guy moving on the bed. Like he's kind of like in an idle type stance. He's on the bed. Now I was thinking, it could be a housing system because like it looks like the person's in the whole room is their own place. No, like it could make sense to me. I'm gonna start yapping a lot because there's a lot of things that came to my head, but we're gonna get to the part where I really think is a real one. Then after that, I was like, oh, maybe this might be like a limited event kind of thing. Like it's probably gonna be some sort of related to a specific event for this update. And I was looking at it. I was like, okay, maybe like a Mugen Train kind of situation. Looking back at it, that didn't make any sense at all either. It could be some sort of event, probably not in the related of the Mugen Train for Project. I know I'm comparing it a lot to Project Series. Project Series kind of has, in a lot of ways, it's kind of similar to each other. Obviously, there's a lot of things that are very different. Every time I'm playing the game, I'm feeling some sort of like similarity in a way. The final one that I actually believe, if you see really closely, I'm gonna put the thing again on the screen. He is in a sitting down kind of meditate kind of stance, right? Now, what I'm thinking is, if we look back at every single race, for the Soul Reaper, pretty much your meditation, you can meditate pretty much anywhere. It doesn't really matter. You can just press N and you meditate. You go into your own inner world, and your inner world is very different than other people's inner worlds, like other races, right? You can customize it, spin however many times you want to. Or rank cards kind of have something similar to it. The fact that the person that you talk to, it's not an actual, there's not a real form to it. It's more of a spirit. The Segunda is more of a spirit, but in a way, it's kind of similar. You don't have your inner world kind of looks a bit different, but again, it's something different for that specific race. If you go to the Quincy's don't really have that meditation thing. They have Yahaba or Yach, however you want to call him, and you go towards him to talk. You get your skill, or you get that new form, and then you go again and you go to another tower and you fight. It's a whole different thing that you have to do compared to Soul Reapers and Orankars, right? Everybody has their own progression system. They have their own world. It would not make sense that the starting world, where it's like the real life kind of thing, in a way it could make sense, but in a way for me it feels like it would be a bit lackluster if you Fullbringers, right? Obviously it has to be something related to the Fullbringers, because I don't know if I try to zoom in that picture, you're not gonna really see it, but he's wearing suspenders. That's the only race that I could see ever wearing suspenders would be Fullbringers. So I'm definitely thinking it's something related to the Fullbringers themselves. If you're looking at it, he's in a meditation type spot. So I believe that is kind of their own, either inner world or progressions. They have like a whole different progression. Obviously, if you look at it, the way of getting the green dash and all those different things was much different than the others. If anything, it's probably a lot scarier than the others. Yeah, you can go in that direction and you're good to go. I believe it is definitely something related to the Fullbringer progression. Definitely something to do with the meditation. Definitely something to do with their own type of inner world. Now, I could be wrong. I could be absolutely really yapping, you know? But I feel like it's kind of a weird thing that he's kind of like sitting down meditation spot. Now also, I just want to apologize again regarding the release date. I really believe it was gonna come out during Thanksgiving, and I was wrong. I'm going to admit it, I was wrong. Now we kind of have something confirmed that is this month. If you're looking at the update log, he did say that it's going to be coming out this month. That's the time frame that they have for the release. Now I'm thinking it has to either be this weekend or the following weekend. Now the reason why I would not say the following weekend would be a very scary time to update, due to the fact that it's actually Christmas time. Many players are gonna be on the game during Christmas. Most people might be out. I believe if you had it a bit before, you get a decent amount of players back and a bit of progression from them grinding and stuff like that. And I think it'd be better in terms of marketing and everything for your game. So I honestly believe it would definitely be this weekend, knowing Peroxide how they like to update Fridays to Sundays. So I would definitely say it's during the weekend 100%. Definitely going to be either this weekend after. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel. Am I wrong? Do you guys think it's not even gonna be dropping this weekend, maybe next weekend? But it's definitely gonna be this We know it's gonna be this. We just don't know which week. But it's definitely not gonna be Christmas break. The second of the Christmas day, I don't think they're updating that. I don't think anybody wants to be working. They want to be fixing bugs during Christmas. So I definitely think they want to do that before that. But yeah, man, let me know how y'all think about it, how y'all feel about it, and yeah, let's get a conversation going. Let's talk about it in the description and in the comments down below. And yeah, man, love you all. Peace.